Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Laurie, and I am here to do a reading for you on where your good luck and fortune is right now. Okay, we'll take a look if there is anything holding it back, what actions you can take, and what the outcome will be if you take that action. All right, I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. All right, where does your luck lie right now? In the King of Pentacles. In doing the practical thing, not taking chances, not taking risks, not gambling, but really like anchoring in, locking something in. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's kind of where I'm hearing. Locking in an interest rate, maybe locking in how much you put into savings every time you can. Locking something in, being very practical and down to earth. This is not about being stingy or denying yourself anything. This is about thinking something through practically, being down to earth, realistic, something that you can count on. So if you invest in the stock market, there's a chance it can go up. It's going to go down. That's not something you can count on. However, if you say, well, each week I'm going to put $20 into my savings account, well, then that's something you can count on. That $20 will be there. Maybe it'll gain a little interest, but at least that $20 will be there. Again, investing, your luck is going to lie in investing your time, your money, your energy, your thoughts on practical things, down to earth matters, things that you know, things that you can count on, things that you can rely on. Okay, so that's where your luck and your good fortune is going to be at right now. Okay, let's go ahead and see if there's anything holding you back. The King of Wands, your boss. Maybe desire. You can't see that card. No, you're not allowed. You have to read it through with x-ray vision. All right. Oh, sorry. Having a little fun this morning. The King of Wands. Okay, so this is what may be holding it back. And this is your desires, your passions, those things you want to go after, the ambition. Okay, so maybe you've got some big ideas. Spirit's saying that, if you want the best outcome right now, it might be better just to hold back. Think more practical right now. What can you do right now to invest in this dream without costing yourself any or causing yourself any setbacks? What can you do now to take steps towards your goals, your ambitions, your dreams that are not going to be risky? Okay. What are the practical day-to-day things that you could do? All right. So possibly holding you back from your success, your good luck, your good fortune is overambition, your desires, not paying attention to your intuition, not trusting your intuition. Like you're choosing to, don't choose reactivity. All right, let's see what actions you can take. What actions can you take here to help improve your chances of good fortune and good luck? And this message, although it's on a Libra channel, is going to be for anybody who comes across it. Okay, so this is about your good luck, your good fortune, the things that you can do to bring it forward, to keep it from being stuck, to keep from losing your good luck, your fortune. All right, so the steps you can take is the Ace of Wands. Trusting your intuition. Okay, listening to Spirit guide you. Hearing that there could be heartache. Seeing that something new is around the corner, but having to be in the here and the now. Emerging. This is not something that's going to come out all at once. It's going to develop over time. Yeah, if you can see where you might face a disappointment, you could probably avoid it. I'm also seeing this rainbow going into the clouds. Like, you can't see where the end of that rainbow is. So don't take a chance on something that you can't guarantee the outcome of right now. Right now, temporary, not permanent, okay? So the steps that you can do is to trust your intuition, to kind of look at this, develop it slowly. Don't take any huge risks. Don't gamble anything at this point. Keep an eye towards the future. What's emerging? I keep hearing that, and I'm getting it like looking for the new thing to invest in. What's emerging? What's happening ahead? What is the trending energy? This may be a good indication for you of what is practical and what is risky. So keeping an eye on what is emerging, what is coming out. And I'm getting slowly, like the word emerging, every time I say it, I feel like I'm going through molasses. Emerging. Like, it's very slow. It's not happening all at once. Keep an eye on that, because that's going to be a good indicator of whether what you are planning is a risk or something that would be more practical, more reliable. Okay, so there's your action. What is the most likely outcome to be here if you follow and heed the advice of this message? What is the most likely outcome to be here if the message is heeded and then followed? Ooh, High Priest. Success done the right way. The connection. If you are trusting your intuition to guide you here, you will be put on the right path, and the outcome will be a good one. There will be elevation. There will be connections to new and exciting endeavors, people, experiences. Right now, all of this is behind the scenes, okay? It will emerge. I keep hearing that word, emerge. It will emerge, but it's going to be, I just heard trace elements. So it's going to be a little trickle at a time, okay? Like, you meet this person and they give you a little bit of information, and then this person connects you to another person, and that person connects you to another energy, another bit of information, another person. It's like this web, an expansion of a network, a connection. So there is something here. If you can be very down to earth, practical, and not take a chance, not gamble. Okay, taking a chance does not mean you have to risk everything. You can take a chance, but make sure it's a pretty guaranteed outcome. You know what I'm saying? You can't guarantee any outcome, but like savings over stock market, okay? Savings is definitely a less risky gamble, okay? Anything could happen with the money in your savings account. Anything. The bank could be robbed, the crash, whatever. But it's less risky than being in the stock market. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying the message here is, if you choose the down-to-earth, the practical, the slower paced, the more reliable decision, the more reliable outcome, it's going to pay off for you. All right, is there any other information that we need here? Oh, look at that Knight of Pentacles on the deck as I was putting it away. That tells me slow moving, but it pays off. Okay, and this particular Knight of Pentacles is overlooking Okay, looking out over the future and looking and seeing what's been, what is going to be. All right, let's get you some oracle messages here. What happened? Oh, astrology cards. Okay, let's see what comes out here. Let me know in the comments if this is a type of message that you enjoy and want to see more of. Uranus, radically changing things, okay? And then mutable, surrender, fluidity, and welcoming those changes. All right, so there are changes coming your way. What did I just hear about? Oh, goodness. I don't know. No, it's not coming out. I'm not getting it. All right, if it comes back to me, I'll let you know. I'd heard something about Uranus, and I can't remember if it was in a dream or if it was in something I was reading. Anyways, you go with the flow, go with the things that you know are reliable. You don't want something to fall through your hands, okay? But you can hold on to something here. I'm getting that image of water running through your hands, but you can also hold enough that you can sustain yourself for quite a long time, like get a good sip of water from it. You know what I mean? It's a trickle. It's not a flood. But this may be a change for you, a change in your personal energies. It's coming. Big changes are coming. Look at the spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service and healing. House 12. All right, that's your house of Pisces. What's going on behind the scenes. So look at your birth chart and find out what sign is in your 12th house. And that will right now give you advice on how to deal with any decisions that you have to make. All right, it will keep you tuned in to your higher power, your intuition. And it works out. Karma is meant to be what works out for you, how things play out in a positive manner. And this says there could be healing here, spirituality, transcendence, big things happening here, really big things. All right, I'm asking for other messages here. All right, let's see what we've got. We've got the fawn. Now I'm hearing that as a name too. That's what's making me pause. Fawn and dawn and lan, L-A-N, Landry. All right, let me take a look here. Where is it? Is it this deck? No. Yes, it is. Let's see what the fawn has for you. Okay. Let's see if I can find it in the index. That might be quicker. There it is, page 67, 13, which is 4, stability. I'm suddenly feeling like somebody threw a cloth, a bag over my head. Somebody around you may actually be camouflaging what's actually happening. Like, if somebody's giving you financial advice, please be very careful that you double check that with somebody else, or that you understand it clearly, okay? All right, so here it says the fawn is the term given to young deer in their first year, so newbie, okay? They are lighter colored, which helps them blend into their surroundings to survive. So again, don't take a big chance here. This is not a time to gamble. In many cultures, fawns symbolize new financial beginnings, and we're doing a luck reading, a good fortune reading. Okay. They can also indicate when a significant life change is heading in your direction. And you've got both of that, radical changes coming in here. Both of those. So that really confirms this message. This is a good omen when fawn comes to visit you in your reading. Get ready for change to make its appearance, both good and could be bad, okay? Here's that bad. That's what I'm feeling here, is this thing that's emerging. Look at it, be in the here and the now, and understand that there could be disappointments from something happening here. Minimize those disappointments. You may also want to look at your bank statement. How can you improve your monetary status at this time? Is that not funny? I mean, that's what this whole reading is about. How to improve your luck, your good fortune, your money. Okay, so the meaning of this card is that significant change is coming your way and a new financial opportunity may appear for you. Beautiful. Let's get another card from this deck. That one really spoke to us, confirmed exactly what was being said in this message. Wow. That was powerful confirmation. All right, let's see what else we have coming out here. We have the Architect and the Silky. I can't hold both of those cards up, so let's see what the Architect says for you. And these are not in alphabetical order. Page 11. All right, let's see what we have here. The Architect is a mysterious figure. Their eyes appear wide open, yet blurred by the state of flow. So this is almost like the High Priestess energy. They honor the creative state which holds the key to unlock the plan made inside your mind. When the Architect begins a new idea, they close their eyes and give into the creation within themselves. When they have the item fully formed in their mind's eye, they can work their magic to make it a reality. So this is clarifying your intentions, knowing what you're really looking at, not wearing rose-colored glasses either. All right. The horns on their head direct the power required to make magic happen. Make magic happen. Their hands are relaxed, releasing the energy of their design. The Masonic eye that appears in this card within the space between their hands, okay, this symbol reminds the Architect of their ability to manifest their divine will. A butterfly hovers near the Architect's tattooed face, bringing new creations and designs to their capable hands. The meaning of this card is create your own life, create your own destiny, create your own good fortune. Use your mental powers to manifest your desires, okay? So there is the energy here of what may be stopping you. Maybe some of you are not thinking ambitiously enough, but right now this is all about stability. So, you know what I'm getting here is, again, what practical steps can you do to start your manifestation process? So you're not risking a lot right now. You're focusing on the smaller things. Let's see what the Silky has in store for you. And I thought that this card was right here. Nope. Okay. Let's see. The Silky, where are you, Silky? There we are, 51. I thought it was right by it. All right, so the Silky. In Scottish mythology, Silkies are shape-shifting creatures who can change from seals to humans by shedding their skin. Myths say that if a man finds a female Silky's discarded skin, they can marry the Silky while she's in her human body. Sure sounds like the Little Mermaid tale, doesn't it? The man hides the skin, trapping her against her true nature, never allowing her to return to the sea and her kin. The only way for a Silky to receive her freedom is to find and take back her skin, which is reclaiming your power, okay? Male Silkies are unusually handsome and lure women to them. They are also where we get the myth of the merfolk. Meaning here is feeling like your freedom is compromised. There is a loss of self-control. So again, you're the architect of your future, okay? What is it you're desiring? Are you letting things run through your hands, or are you making practical decisions right now? Are you listening? Are you protecting? You might be new to something here. Get all the information that you need. All right, my loves, I've enjoyed this reading. What are we going to get for you? Let's see what blessings may be coming in here. You've got lots. You've got tons of blessings coming your way. So be prepared to count your blessings. Be prepared to count your blessings. You can always start now, I just heard. And some of you have been doing that for a long time. Money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, so your good fortune, your luck, your money is there. It's waiting for you to do the right thing. Open your eyes. Be clear on what it is you're seeing, what you're hearing. Be practical. Harp, great happiness. I heard Harper, Monica, Panther, Priyana, Rihanna, Kelsey, and then you've got dog. Protection comes from a powerful friend. So an ally. What were we saying here? Was that this reading? Of having somebody to count on? No, I think that was the other reading. All right, but a dog. So a protection comes from a powerful friend. Wow. You've got lots of blessings. Spirit's trying to bring these blessings into somebody here, but somebody's not acknowledging them. Okay, you know who you are. Crown, honor and respect are about to come to you. Honor and respect. That comes through awareness of self, confidence of self, being practical, down to earth, stability, okay? You don't gain respect by popping in and leaving. All right, so ear, there's good news on the way. Ernesto, Corey, and then you've got the cup. You should accept valid criticism. Somebody may be giving you information that you're like, nah, that doesn't make sense, but it does. So make sure you thoroughly understand what it is, okay? Valid criticism is not put downs. It is information given in order to help you see the reality of something, the practicality of something. Wow, that's I just heard Parsons, Forelli, Pucciano. Parsons is coming through really strong right now. All right, so let's go ahead and close this message out. I hope you've enjoyed it. Tune in again, and I'll do another one of these for you soon. Until our energy crosses again, I love you.